Our next guest is your Rise affiliation.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. So here's Miami's starting group. Cade Cunningham out there with McCollum, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Porzingis, and it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Here's McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Miami, CJ.
Both good from the line that time.
Led the league in percentage from the line a few years ago. CJ McCollum dialed in.
Here's Butler. Giannis grabs the miss.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Passes it to Marjanovic. He kicks it to McCollum. DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Pass to Buck. Back to Van Vliet. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Here's Siakam. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Giannis. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Giannis.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Giannis against Butler. And that one, good.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Pass to Butler. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. 7-foot shot, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's DiVincenzo. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Now, here's Cunningham. That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Toronto.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Inside. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Butler. Six to shoot. And it's good, 2 points. Butler's got 6.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Toronto ahead.
Your Raptors, 13. The Heat, 8.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Cunningham. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5 down low. Here's Van Vliet following the basket by Giannis. Little turnaround, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He has 6 to the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Good work defensively by Turner. Toronto leading by 5. To the inside, Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Van Vliet's got his first points of the game.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Giannis against Butler. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Toronto with the ball. Siakam outside. On the wing, Turner. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Down low. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Amazing body control by Cunningham. Staying with the shot.
Passes it to Turner. Van Vliet against McCollum. 3-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
1:52 left now here in the second. Lob pass to Porzingis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
On defense, Toronto. 6-point lead. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Cunningham passes to McCollum. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Putting the fundamentals to work, the pick and roll helps CJ make room for other guys.
Siakam inside. He's against Porzingis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cunningham gets the bucket.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
Van Vliet kicks to DiVincenzo. Porzingis against Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
Siakam throws his defender for a loop with the pump fake.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Pascal Siakam.
Siakam hits them both. One second left. No good there. And a close game so far to the
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
22.
Greetings. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a... And that wraps up the half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Jimmy Butler, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Fred VanVleet. And there's Miles Turner and it's Siakam in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Marjanovic passes to Cunningham. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Cunningham's got 10.
You gotta love the hustle there by Cunningham. Willing to do the dirty work.
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
McCollum kicks to Marjanovic. Cunningham against DiVincenzo. Cunningham passes to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
You can tell what a determined scorer CJ is. Fighting through contact to convert.
Floats it up there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What athleticism from Siakam to go up and finish that alley-oop.
Pass to Marjanovic. Back to McCollum. Five on the clock. 20 feet out. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Marjanovic.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Toronto working the ball around now. VanVleet with the bucket.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
McCollum finds Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. And Cunningham with the slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Porzingis. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to VanVleet. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Cunningham.
It seems like Cade is always one step ahead of the defense.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
VanVleet finds Turner. That's good from VanVleet on the assist by Turner. VanVleet's got 11 points.
Hard to play better defense. Fred is used to overcoming challenges from this area.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
He is one of the toughest players in this game, both mentally and physically. Fred VanVleet never stops working, and he's reached star status.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
He can't get it to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Toronto ahead, up 4.
The Heat.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami, we've got Kate Cunningham, Antetokounmpo out there with Porzingis. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Marjanovic in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Butler. Back to VanVleet. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Shoots over Marjanovic. Shots good by Turner. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner can make some tough baskets down low.
Outside, Porzingis. Over Turner. And another basket for Miami.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Marjanovic against Butler. Can't connect from short range. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To tie it up. Cunningham left side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket by McCollum.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Now VanVleet. Right side Turner.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Marjanovic. And it's off the back rim. No good. Miami leading by 3. Here's Porzingis. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Butler against Antetokounmpo. Butler kicks to VanVleet. Can they get it? It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
No moment too big for Fred. Wow!
Butler against Antetokounmpo. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. He challenged his team He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Porzingis can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Butler. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Out to the right wing. For three, Siakam. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Good!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really